Welcome back on this glorious and amazing day. What is the eighth reason why humans are shut down and they have a hard time with joy, happiness, and tranquility? And that is something very, very sad and very painful. And I would like to be very sensitive about it. And this is when one or two parents have anxiety. So, technically speaking, if the parent almost does everything right, but there is anxiety within a parent that has anxiety is usually fearful as well, is usually doubtful. It gives the energy of a world that's unsafe. And the child that's usually filled with natural comfort, with security, being around a parent or even in this world because they're born trusting, this aspect from them is taken away. So they're fearful and they're concerned. And instead of rushing home, telling their mom or dad the exciting things about their day and what they did in school, in their mind, it could be a child that's 4, it could be a child that's 11, doesn't matter the age. What they're thinking is, oh no, is he or she sitting on the couch? Are they curled up? Are they locked up in their bedroom? Are they perhaps even crying? And they suddenly become so concerned. So besides what we said before about not feeling secure and safe, now they're just totally focused about the problems, the problem of their father or mother, their caretaker, that is filled with anxiety. Anyone that's a parent listening to this and thinks they might have even a little bit of anxiety, I highly recommend you try to get help as soon as possible, because it's not whatever or this shall pass. You know, this is going on for months and for years. And some of you have told me this is going on for decades. It was excuses, it was always excuses, but there is no excuses to anxiety. There is this individual, one of the thousands and hundreds and thousands on planet Earth, but he's popular, Victor Frankel. He was in the Holocaust. I'm not sure what concentration camp, so I'm not going to say Auschwitz because I'm not sure. And anyone that knows a little bit about the Holocaust, it wasn't that pleasant at all. And yet that didn't get him depressed. If you read his book, which I forget the name, I might put it on the bottom. That didn't depress him. Tough times don't give people anxiety. It's not here to blame you for the anxiety, because I can't create now a 20-minute clip. But the bottom line is, if you have the condition now of anxiety, which there's a very good chance that one of your parents had it, I don't think I've ever seen anyone in my life, even one person in my life, that suffered from an anxiety that both parents didn't have it. So it's usually like a program. So as I'm talking, I'm realizing, wow, so it's not only that it shuts them down, that they can't tap in later on when they become adults, this child, to joy, inner happiness, because they were filled with anxiety as a child, and they always had to be worried. But I realize now that these children later on will have anxiety too. So therefore, it's not our fault. It's not your mom's fault or your dad's fault. It's not even their parents. This goes on from one generation to the next. Although this generation of young individuals and even older individuals are beyond amazing. for they are stopping the cycle of abuse. They are stopping the cycle of anxiety, and they want to have a better life. I have so much respect for all of you. This hasn't happened in hundreds and thousands of years. It used to be more the blame game, or even 50 years ago, they used to just shun and shut down people and close up people that were suffering from anxiety or any challenge that was for the human soul. And today we came out and we could identify it, we understand it, and we could heal it. And you deserve lots of credit. And you could be very, very proud of yourself. So let me summarize number 8. Number 8 is a child that lives at home with one or two parents that are suffering from anxiety from various reasons. They will not be free as an adult. Naturally, of course, if they go to therapy, they will. They won't be free as an adult to just tap into that inner, natural joy and tranquility. Thanks for joining.